If you're watching this video, it's because you're a big dreamer just like me. Whether you're young like me or you're a little bit older, you have big dreams that you have yet to achieve. Hopefully this video will convince you to start chasing them right now, because there is no time like now, and if you don't start now, you're never gonna do it. If you don't know who I am, my name is George Mendoza. I own a company called Junk Stars Hauling and Junk Removal here in California, and I work a full-time job at the same time, and I drive Uber 2 hours a night every night except for Sunday. I've had my own apartment since the age of 19, and I'm considered very successful for my age. But just like you, I'm a big dreamer. This isn't where I want to be in life, at least at the end. I'm truly grateful for where I am in life at this age, but it's not where I want to stop. This is what I want to share with you. I'm 20 years old. I've been out of high school for 2 years, but it feels like I just graduated yesterday. The time has gone by in a blink of an eye. That's 2 years. The older you get, the faster time goes by, because it becomes less of a percentage of your entire lifetime. That's why 1 hour to a 5-year-old is like forever, but an hour to a 20-year-old or a 40-year-old is like nothing. It goes by in the blink of an eye. I realized that the next 5 years are gonna go by just as fast, and then the next 10 and 20, 30, and then it'll be too late. The reason you have to start chasing your dream now is that the time is going to go by whether you chase the dream or not. The next 20 years could be the greatest years of your life, or they could be just like the last 20 years of your life. You could attain the dream life you want, or you could be exactly where you are still. And the choice is yours. You don't have to do it. Nobody's making you chase your dreams. I just want you to see, if you have big dreams, you have to start now. I've always wanted to be a business owner, and I now am. But it took me years and years to actually start my first successful business. You probably have a very similar dream, and it's also probably just you holding yourself back. You're telling yourself, I'll start when it's the new year. It'll be my new year resolution. I don't have enough money right now. I don't have enough time right now. I can't take that risk right now. I have kids. You have all of these excuses, but no actual results. And that's all because of you. Talking to my younger self, my 18-year-old self, I would say start now. It doesn't really matter what you start, just start now. You have to start gaining experience and learning, because that will get you towards your dream, even if it's not exactly what you end up doing. Commit to something for a year, see how it goes. I promise you, if you actually committed for a year, you would find success. If you found success, I urge you to commit to 3 years, and then 5 years. And if you think about it, if you stuck to something and only mastered it for 10 years or 20 years, you would have to be good at that thing. You would have to be damn near the best at that thing, right? But instead of committing yourself to learning, you commit yourself to procrastinating. You're saying, oh, I'll start tomorrow, and then the 10 years pass and you've done nothing. You have the same dream, but no results. And a lot of people still haven't discovered what they want to do. They have a dream, they know they want to be successful, but they have no idea how they're going to do it. When I was 18, I didn't even know junk removal was an actual business. I've never even heard of the industry. It's a $10 billion industry. But the reason I started a junk removal company is because I understood what I just told you. You have to start failing, you have to start learning, so that once you find that thing that you want to do, you could be successful. You can learn mistakes from different industries and bring them into the one that you want to do, so you don't fall into all those holes that you would have. You'll have the experience, you'll know better. I started 5 or 6 failed businesses in the past before I started this one. And I took all those lessons right into this business, and I've found some success. Do I think that this business is going to be my final business? Honestly, probably not. But I'm committing to it because it's what's working now. It's what's best for me now. How I found out about junk removal is I literally saw one Instagram reel talking about junk removal, and I was looking for a business to start. I knew I wanted to do it now. And I said, hey, that's so stupid simple. If I failed at that, I would actually be stupid. All you have to do is post on social media, across all platforms about your business, and people will come to you, but only if you're consistent. Lucky for me, it only took about 3 days to get our first job. It might have even been 2 days. It was really lucky. But that just showed that there was a demand for our service. So I highly urge you just to pick a service. Ideally one you enjoy. Maybe you like mowing lawns or pressure washing. Or maybe you know how to run ads and you like technology. Start building something, because you need to start learning from your mistakes. You need to start making the mistakes so you can get better and actually be good at running a business. This also goes for working out. I'm pretty fit for my age. I'm really heavily bulking right now, and this is the heaviest I've ever been, but I've been working out for 7 years. I'm only 20 years old. That means I started when I was 13 years old. A lot of people think they could look at me after 6 months of going to the gym. You'll look a lot more like me, but you're not gonna look like me. Things take time to build. And the only way you're gonna start building is if you stop telling yourself these excuses and stop procrastinating. Start now. If you wanna start something, you actually have to start. And that is the hardest part, I promise you. Make a commitment to yourself, write it down, whatever you gotta do. One thing I did that I believe helped me succeed with this business is that I told everybody about it. I had the accountability from other people to make this thing work. Because all of those 5 or 6 other businesses I started, I didn't tell anybody about them. I just went for it, I tried to get customers, and it was a secret. This one, I had to post on social media about it, on my personal social media, so everybody saw it, told everybody about it. I had to make it work. Now I'm gonna speak to the young men like me. I know I pay my own rent right now, but this is the least amount of responsibility I will ever have. I don't have kids. Most I have right now is a girlfriend and a dog that I need to take care of, but that's it. If I fail, I really have nothing to lose, and so do you, especially if you live at your parents' house, you have no kids, you have nothing to lose. I started this business with 0 money. I rented U-Hauls to get rid of people's junk. You don't need anything to start. You could start at home. You could start working out at home. You could rent equipment to start out. You don't need a bunch of debt and a bunch of risk to start achieving your dreams. Well, I hope this video helped you. If you found value in it, I want you to comment down below what you're going for. I'll help you out. You can DM me on Instagram if you want a mentor. Most importantly, subscribe so you don't miss the next one.